This is Caravan Salon 2021. I have in front of me a camper van from the company Mercus, manufactured in Poland, just a German company. It's on an MAN, and let's have a look at the vehicle. It's 88,000 euros, something like this would cost. And right, so obviously these companies are largely building to order. So if one has particular specifications, then one has to say what they are, and they would do it. Right, so as far as this is concerned, we have a rather dark wood and blue lighting. From up here we can see the situation with the electricity and how much water we've got, and a bed at the back. And as usual, the bed of course will move around. We could take this these parts out, and then we'd have a big place for storing down the back. One thing I've got here is a lot of clearance for my head. Obviously the tent is up, but even when the tent's down, I can see that there is relatively easy access. Very nice large washroom here. Now the MAN is not particularly easy to construct with for the washrooms. I don't think any of them are. I mean, particularly Mercedes is also difficult. Look, so I've now closed the door. I'm in here. This is a short vehicle effectively, and a narrow vehicle, and look at all this space I've got in this van. So I shall show you where the sink is. There's the sink, and the sink will come out like that. At least it's also got a side here, so when you tip the water out, you can sort of sit with water will sit there for a short amount of time. You may think that the toilet looks somewhat sterile in this light, and yeah, that could, well, I could understand the thought there. But anyway, it has been built to the specifications of somebody, and this is what somebody wanted. Let's have a look at this in here. Oh, a stack of space there. Okay, the kitchen, same as every van. Right, so we've got two chairs here. I mean, I'd have done it with some type of storage unit under there. That's the way I would have thought of that one. Do note, however, that from here to the back, it's a flat floor all the way back. Plenty of height here as well. They haven't put an extra shelf in the bulwark. And there is the fridge. There's the step to open the thing up, and let's have a look outside. So this is on a 4x4 basis. It's got some rather nice decals, and let's have a look here. Well, this is where the boiler is. A bit of space up there. There's room for one gas cylinder in there, and if you get a refillable, such as from Gas Bank, which just happens to belong to a friend of mine, then that's also near Warsaw. And storage there, which you can't see because it's too dark. And here too, more storage. There's the battery and some electronic stuff. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a walk around the stand and see what else there's got here, such as this thing here at the back. This is the bed, which has been stored up here, and this is a rather nice looking pocket closure unit on this camper. Let's have a look at this one. Small camper van. with induction heating. Not heating, cooking. Now this is a more curious one for me. I like the way that that's been put on the top, rather unusual. We'll have a look at that in a different video. And another VW camper here, a long VW camper, which has been sold, 4x4. I don't know if I should open it as it's been sold. Maybe it's been locked deliberately. Not a surprise. They don't want people going in there when they've sold it to somebody and messing it up. And we'll have another one here. This will cost 52,000. Would have cost 52,000 if you'd got it before the person who bought it took it. VW Bully T6.1, I think it is, and this is going to cost 54,000. Oh, 4 seats at the back, 2 rows of seats. And that little tour brings me back to the first one with this rather nice decals. In fact, I'm going to close the door. Oops. And again. I closed the door to see the decal in its full glory, which I think looks quite nice. See, I've gone for decals on my van. I've stuck piles of stickers on it. Here at the back, you've got this lug which comes out because of the lack of space for a bed in the MAN, not just the MAN, other vehicles as well, Mercedes etc. has this problem. But if something like this can bring it out and give so much extra space. And you see, it's not particularly long. And the way they've done it here, you can't really see it. It's almost invisible. Well, I'm exaggerating a bit, but it's not very visible. So, okay, so here's a company, Mercus, and thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found it interesting, and lots more camper vans on this site. All the best in Düsseldorf.